I'd like to thank you for joining me on today's segment of Spirit Impact. And today I want to talk about time. It's something that's extremely valuable to us, and it's something that we find is more precious the older we get. Time seems to speed up now that I'm in my 50s. But when I was in my childhood years, it seemed like vacation would never come, and birthdays seemed to take forever, and getting to the shore on a trip in the car, it seemed like we would never get there. And it seemed so long till Christmas rolled around, and now it seems like the years just fly by. Time is so important that we measure it, something we want to keep track of. And just recently I put my Black Forest cuckoo clock back up on the wall because it was time for us to spring ahead and turn our clocks forward. And I was thinking about those simpler days years ago when the only clock I had to change was my cuckoo clock. And it was a simple task of just moving the second hand around one revolution. But this daylight savings time period, I had many clocks to change. I had my clock in the kitchen on my microwave. I had my bedroom alarm clock. I had the most difficult clock I have to change, which is on my VCR. It takes several remotes and several buttons to get to the place where I can actually change the time on the VCR. And I got to thinking about all this time that we spend with these new gadgets. We have so many more things in our homes. So going around changing all the clocks was a bit of a chore, when in a much simpler time with my one simple cuckoo clock, it just took a matter of seconds to change for daylight savings time. So I just want to talk about how precious the time is that God gives us and how we spend that time. And when we put God first and we glorify God and we keep the Sabbath holy, we spend time in prayer and reading our Bibles, somehow God seems to order the rest of our lives so that we have time for everything. Time for fun, time for family. But when we get caught up in the fervor of life and rushing from here to there and this appointment to that appointment, there never seems to be enough time. Think about how you spend your time. It's something we're given freely by God. And I hope that you value it enough to want to spend time with Him. May God bless your day and this time. The time of your life is now. You can look back and look at regrets in your life. You can look at tomorrow and hope for something better or more spectacular. Or you can spend your time working at a job that brings in a lot of money so you can afford nice things. But I want to just give you this wisdom today, that when you spend time in contemplative prayer, you don't have to be pushed and pulled by the frenzy of life. You can relax and enjoy each and every moment.